Okay, looks like the stream is starting right now. It's going to take a couple of seconds for it to queue up on the other thing. This is a first ever members only live stream. Now, I just scheduled it like 10 minutes ago, and there's nobody here watching it, which I'm not surprised by, but I wanted to try this out. I've not done any members only live streams before. On one of the most recent live streams, if you're watching this afterwards as a VOD or something like that, on one of the most recent Starfield live streams, I did have some people ask, new members had asked if I'd ever done any members only live streams, because it is a perk of the basic membership level at the lieutenant level and beyond. So everybody above that as well. So this is going to be my first one. This is Enshrouded. I just was poking around today on SteamDB and looked at it, and there's 25,000 players in it. I think this game, I'm not really sure if it's past its initial release, if it's past its 1.0 release, or it's still in a kind of beta or pre-release version, but I know I had played it before. This guy is my original Kineer character, and he was up to level 25, and I'm going to actually start a new character just so that I can kind of relearn how to play the game and go through the entry area. Plus, I wanted to turn it into a video that I could share on the channel in the basic 30-minute VOD format for anybody who's interested in playing the game and who wanted to see somebody start it up from scratch. So we're just going to get started. Maybe somebody will join, maybe nobody will join. I have very few members on the channel at this point in time. So if you're watching this at a later date and you like this kind of content, feel free to share the video, like it, join in, and check in on some of the other live streams as well. So let's see if I can get this thing going here. I do have sound. I just did an update on my OBS software as well, so we're not going to use any of these characters. We're going to do a new character, and I don't know who it's going to be. Oh, I think I have an idea. I like, this Mr. Miyagi guy is kind of fascinating, but they don't give you control over the facial build, so you can just kind of pick one of their default builds for now. We're going to pick this guy here. We're going to give him, make him slightly darker. Give him a different haircut. It's kind of wild. I like that. And I don't like that. Those look like a little more feminine. It's kind of wild. That's not bad. It's not terrible. These are all right. These are all right. A lot of good. Check this one like that. Primitive. Okay, we're just going to go with something basic. And we're going to give him a beard too. Give him a real beard. That's all right. That'll work. Eye color, blue or green. Can't really tell the difference. Eyebrows. Yeah, that looks the same to me too. They give you a choice on voices. That's kind of funny. Yeah, those are good. I like those. That's kind of wild. Yeah, we'll go with that. Is he okay? We'll have to give him a name. Let's give him a name. I think all these guys in this game, all the characters look like they're hobbits. They're somewhere below human and above hobbit. Not really sure what's going on with that really, but I'm gonna call him Faldel. Falcor. How about that? That's kind of a generic name. Falcor. And go ahead and start. They give you a choice. You can join an online game if somebody else is hosting it. You can host your own game, saved locally. I think there's also an option to run your own server too, and not just on your own PC where you're running it. And I might look into that in the future if there's some interest in doing that as well. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and do a private game, start locally. These are all worlds that I have played with the other characters, so I'm going to create a new one. And I have a habit of naming the world with the same first letter as the character name, so we'll just call this world Frelden, for lack of anything else. You can actually, this is the default difficulty, I think. Hard, survival, and a custom difficulty, which allows you to set boss damage, boss health, enemy stamina. A lot of nice options in here, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to go with the default. and see where this goes from here. So this is Frelden. And I'm going to let the cutscenes play.
A wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The Elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the Elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale.
That's great.
The Shroud.
There's always a price to be paid.
Which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
All right. Okay, so I was outside the container and he just walked back in. That's a little odd. This is pre-release. This is not launched yet, I don't think. There you go. So I'm in this little like in a cooking pot. It says I'm wet. That's interesting. Sheltered, not warmth, not comfortable, rested, no rested bonus. Okay, so here you go. I'm in this little room. That one's got something. There's nothing inside this one. You can walk inside these. There's a door. Let's see. So this is WASD keys on mouse and keyboard. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Well, this is a little bit different than our normal live stream, but I did want to check out this game, and I'm testing an upgrade to OBS. I run the beta, and I just upgraded it, and so it seems like a good opportunity. This game's got 20,000 people playing it sometimes, and it just went on sale on Steam. So I've had it for a while. I played it up till I think level 25 was the level cap last year sometime, and they've just raised it. They keep putting out more content, but this guy is, I'm not sure if he's a hobbit or a human. He's kind of a small human or a large hobbit. So okay, so I can left click to kick or to punch. I don't have a block. Control lets me roll. I've got a stamina bar. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's go see what's out here. Okay, and I'm some kind of magical flame creature. That's my heritage. So like that flame just kind of came from me and went to this some kind of special flame. There was a little bit of lore at the beginning, a cutscene. It'll be on it. Just as a record as well, since you're here, I don't have the chat replay on, so the chat here is just members only, and it will not be included in the live stream from what I can tell. So like if it gets posted up on the channel later, the chat should be exclusive to just members. But the video I might turn into VODs or something like that. Anyway, so he slumbered for too long. Embervale has fallen, consumed by the Shroud. The Shroud is the bad stuff that they uncovered as they were digging into the ground to get the secret elixir. And let's go find out what's going on. It's a pretty game, it really is. Good sound. I can harvest these. I got twigs and plant fiber. Let's get all those. See what's down here. I can make string. So recipes unlock automatically if you pick up the materials. Okay, vast world awaits. Press I to navigate the map. That's not a map. So what do I have? I have the world. I'm supposed to go down here and make my first base. I'm up here. That's the cinder vault. There's 2 altars and 7 craftspeople. I don't even know where any of those are yet. My one quest is to, don't know what my quest is. I have a quest. Claim a spot for your base. Okay. I'm good with that. Crafting. Everything I can make is here. I could make string if I wanted to. I don't know why I want to make string yet. I have an idea. I have played this. It's been a while. I could make a torch. I don't have enough twigs or string to make a bow. And I can make a flame altar once I find stone. Okay. Just up here on top. Oh, that looks like where I'm going. That's where I'm supposed to build a base, is where that little red glowy nonsense is. Check out the book. On the Flame and its Murmurs. This is from somebody named Balthazar. We are part of an ancient breed. We have a flame core. Okay. Cool. Skeleton. There. I have one bone. Can I make something with the bone? Now I could make a magical weapon if I had 2 bones, but I don't. And a staff. That seems to be about it. That's good enough. So this is supposed to be a survival game, and it has some... Or from Valheim, you could like knock down trees. This is not... Oh, I did get loot. Got some logs. Not going to bother with the rest of it. I have berries. Purple berries. Excellent. I've always wanted some purple berries. See how that goes. Oh, good. I have a torch and bandages. If I get injured, I can do that. Good enough. I have another torch. I think if I walk up here, yeah, the little flames come from me and light everything up in the area. All right, got it. Explosive powder balls. And you can see through there, there's a hole in the top. When you get close to it, you can't, kind of hidden, which is kind of terrible. Just throw these. Back to this. Yep. Get through. It's in the box. Magical ring. +1 stamina and +1 stamina regeneration. We'll take it. So, the book. An ode to pike mead. Okay, so it's the Rummy's song. How about this guy? Can I, I have 2 bones. If I go to my inventory, my backpack, I can equip this. And for crafting, I can... So that's interesting. If I make some string, I can make a shield, and I can make a wand. So we're going to make a wand. We're going to make 1 string. Make a shield. So that's a pretty good start there, really. Equip the shield, and we'll put the wand in the number 1 spot, and we'll put the torch in the number 2 spot. Food back here. I don't think I need to use those for anything. Eat those. Okay, let's do this. All right. We're in business now, aren't we? These little red mushrooms. I don't know what those are for. Those are intelligence. Well, so do I have... Let's look at this. I remember this from days gone past. So I have a character. He doesn't really seem to have any status details. That's like character status, so I don't think he's hungry or not hungry. Can't tell. Skills. I hated the purple berries. Oh, so yeah, there's a huge skill tree, And I don't think this is going to be meaningful for a while. So, I don't have... My armor is nothing. I have terrible armor, so... But I have 2 torches. Let's get through here before I have to make any more torches. There's a little dude down there at the bottom. I suspect he's not a friendly. It's like the second time Ralph Wiggum has come up for me today. More bones? Did I get another torch too? I'm in danger. Is that what that's Ralphie, right? Doesn't look like there's anything back there. That's just like a wooden thing. I don't know. Okay, so let's get the wand out. Press tab to lock on your foes, control to dodge. Okay, I already know how to dodge. I don't know what that is. It's got a big circle around it. I don't like it. There's a dude. Okay, I'm locked on. Come to me, buddy. Got him. And I get a sword. Winning. Let's, I know the little timer's running down here. I have a sword. I have a wand. I have lots of torches. That's great. Okay. Go back to the wand. I like that. Fight up ahead. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I didn't want to fight him at the same time. I think I messed up. My wand wearing out? Alright. Okay, that's cool. Got it. Spores. I have spores. And another sword. That loot? Nope, we're done. We're done. I can make a workbench now. I don't know why that opened up. And I've leveled up. I have a location marker. So I think you can break just about everything in the game, but it wears out all your... It wears everything else out, so... So like my little sword is getting worn out, but I can build a workbench down here. Okay, that's the recovery point, so if I were to die, I will come back here. Excellent. Supposed to go ahead. That's the marker, Long Keep Base. That's where I'm supposed to be going for that, but I'm going to go to Long Keep Base first. Take a side trip through here. Actually, can we also make... I don't have enough logs. Twigs, string, stone. I could make an axe to cut down trees. So we're just going to have to... We're going to wing it for now. Until I get down and set up a base, I probably will not be able to make much of anything here. More bones. I think I'm going to just go ahead and use the scraps. I can lockpick. Oh. Wait a minute. I'm being attacked by a rodent. Where did he come from? Not cool at all, man. Did take a little damage. See what the berry does. I think that gives me health. There's a little door up here. Could be. Oh, another berry. Take the berry. Old books. I don't know what that's about. Skeevers. Yeah, exactly. It's gone now. Jessamine, is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind the rest of us. Slumber. Oh, wow. The rest of us. Emily and Jessamina are a thing, evidently. So, got that going on for us. some loot. Loot. More bones. So I think I can make a wood logs. Clearly I can make some more wands if I need them. Need a box. Bandages and wooden arrows. So as soon as I can make a bow, I have arrows. I did notice there were no arrows on my list of things I could make. Bones. And why, with all that metal armor, I can't get metal scraps, I don't understand, but alright. Not going to be sad about it. I heard something. What do I get? A little bit of everything. Yeah, mixed loot. That's cool. Something's over there. What is that? Is it a bad thing or a good thing? I don't know. What is it? I hear something skittering around down here. It could be nearby. It could be far away. That's cool. Whatever, man. Oh, he's up there on the top. There he is. Check him out. He's like a rat. There's another skeevers. Done with you, buddy. You have fur? Yeah, and meat. Cool, I can eat rat meat. Couldn't be better. What's back here? That's just the way down. I was just here moments ago. Yep. Okay. Looks like the sun's going down. We absolutely want to get ourselves out of here. I'm not too far from my little base. I'm okay. Yep. Okay. I jumped. Awesome. My sword is wearing out fast. I'm not liking that. Some more arrows. We like that. A bit of loot there. And I'm jumping down in here. I'm in the shroud again. Now I'm out of the shroud. I hear something croaking around behind me. That guy right there. Gotta stand my ground. He won't make it. Falling to ruin. We held out hope. Digging through the rubble. Yeah, so they put up a good fight, but then they lost. Can collect rocks. That's good. A bunch of stone now. Let's get out of the shroud here. That's better. Let's get back out of this. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I've thought about upping my broadcast. I'm streaming in 1080p, and I could try 1440p at some point in time. I just don't know if it would make a difference for people. I'd love to try it, though. Another book. Good night's rest. Yes. They say you should definitely take a rest. That's water. Oh, there's water. I saw some over here, too. I think I can break all this stuff I want to do. Metal scraps. I have 2 metal scraps. And I think this stuff over here regenerates. Like everything outside of your base. Oh, let's do this. Hold on a second here. I think I can also cook over here, too. Everything outside of your base regenerates. So I have this food here, put it on this one, and I have this uncooked food here. Come over here and sit down next to this thing. Hit the Alt button. It switches over to the second row. Then I can cook just by holding down the left button, just for a couple seconds. Let off. Cook again. There you go. That's pretty cool. One more. Okay. That's a bunny. Can I kill the bunny? Let's leave the bunny alone for right now. Take all these bushes and branches. Go over to the well. Yeah, I think the bunny's going to run pretty fast. Until I get a bow, I don't think I can get the bunny. Scoop water. The sounds are wild, especially with earbuds in. Like I can hear there are things out there. I don't know where they're at. I can't see them yet, but they're here. They're definitely here. The wand is kind of interesting. I'm wearing it out, but I can pick up all this loot. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, it's getting dark. I need to go solve. I need to come back here later. So I'm supposed to come over here. Oh, I'm going to have to get out a torch. I'm pretty sure I need stone. Can I make one of those altars? Crafting. I have enough stone? I do have enough stone. So we're going to make an altar. Go to my backpack, and it's on. They automatically put it on one of my slots, which is pretty cool. Hold on, am I being attacked? I heard something. Oh, it's a wolf. It's over there chewing up something. It's eating deer. Okay, we're going to fight. Fine, man. Shield up. Fight him in the dark. Cool. Animal fur. And more bones. Okay, we're good. Okay, so the little spot disappeared as soon as I got near it. So we're going to come over here and we're going to put down our little base. Okay, and I have... Where is the road? And I kind of like this area to be as plain and empty as possible because everything outside of it will respawn every time I sleep. Now I have a little altar of the flame. There are other survivors in nearby vaults. Cool. So I have a building area of 40 meters by 40 by 40. I can upgrade the altar if I had a shroud core, which I don't. And if I upgrade it, I'll be able to make 2 more altars. Is it 1 or 2? And I can go through higher levels of shroud. The shroud has levels. Like at some levels, it's like more dangerous. And character attributes, and I have 5 minutes in the shroud currently. Okay, so I believe I can also build, because I learned this one earlier, a workbench. I have, yeah, it only takes 3 string, and I have 5, and some logs. So we have a workbench. Just going to set it down here to the side for right now, spin it around with the R key, and it should fix all my gear. I'm just going to exit. Yep, there you go. All my gear is, my sword and all that stuff is back. And I don't need torch right here. I have flame, which is pretty cool. So what else can I make on the workbench? I can make a construction hammer, and I need one of those. I don't have any shroud wood. I can't make a glider. The gliders are very cool. The grappling hook. I need 10 shroud spores, and I have 2. String for a grappling hook. I shouldn't need that for a little while. I can make a storage box. That seems like a good thing to have. What I do need... Oh, I don't have enough stone here for much of anything, do I? And it's raining on me. That's a pretty typical survival game feature, isn't it, right? So I have some wooden logs. I want some roof pieces. First they make it rain on me. All right, be that way. Where is my hammer of justice?